Welcome back to the CryptoLabs YouTube channel. Monday morning, we're going to be picking a winner who has already been picked. Really excited to give away $100. We're going to pick that in a few minutes. Right before we do, I'm going to bring up my iPad and I want to talk about this passive income, leveraged income, myths, truths, fallacies, whatever we want to call this. A lot of people say passive income doesn't exist. Some people say passive income is everything. That's the point of life. Some people swear by it. Some people hate it. I'm going to draw out a really simple chart that if you almost look at all of life in this way, you'll yield better results. Now, if anything lands during this video, do leave it in the comments. I'm going to make it really quick, and then we'll pick the winner, and we'll celebrate the winner, and that'll be that. That'll be our Monday morning together. If you look at this, results is on the left, time is on the bottom. Most things in life, if you try to get a fast result, quick wins. I was just talking to someone in the Underdog Investor Group about this morning. They were like, I am slow and steady. And since they started looking for slow and steady returns and true DeFi, getting away from degen, getting away from gambling, yes, it may have taken a little bit longer to get into the passive income and to get into the results. But there is a acceleration curve. There's momentum that's built. It's the rabbit and the hare and the turtle or whatever. So most people, and we're just wired this way, they want a result and they're like, okay, let me get an instant result. And it typically doesn't look this way, but I'm just going to have fun with it. Give me that diet, or even in life, get me the job. You get paid right away. Get me the job. And you might get, 50 grand a year, 60 grand a year. Get me the fitness result, and you go on a crash diet. And I'm going to correct this because it actually doesn't look this way. It looks more like this. And then it tapers off. That's why most people cap out on income. They cap out on a lot of things. Now, to me, passive income, yes, it takes work. Either it's taken a lot of work up front. You got to build it once, sell it, build a product, build a prototype. Yes, you have to invest in your education to get into DeFi. You've got to raise the capital. You got to put it in. I get it. If you want to get into real estate, you're going to have to raise capital, talk to investors, buy 100 doors, manage it. It takes work up front. Or it takes consistent upkeep, which is why I call it either passive, a ton of work up front, and now it's very passive, or it's leveraged. So you're putting an hour's worth of work in to get 20 hours of results. That to me is a lot of DeFi. You're either putting a ton of money up front and a lot of work up front to earn extremely passive rewards down the line, or you're upkeeping your portfolios, and usually it's a mix of both. So, someone wants the quick result. Give me the diet, give me the thing, and that's the results. Now, for passive income or leveraged income, we'll sometimes start and it looks a lot more like that. And this is why, and I'm not knocking school or anything, I guess I kind of am, but this is why. I remember friends at 20, they got a job or they went to college, they bought a home somewhere here, and they just sort of kind of tapered off. Me, I took a very different route, didn't go to school, tried a bunch of things. Looks like I was failing, but I believed in myself. Next thing you know, and I remember this about 5 years ago, people were like, whoa, you got results so fast. Whoa, you're so, I wish I, blah, blah. It's like, you don't understand. There's a time, a period of time where you're eating shit. And so to me, yeah, it might seem like passive or leveraged income is overnight. It typically takes some work up front. But once you have the systems in play, once you have the crypto and the DeFi and the pools and you have the education, you know what you're doing, it becomes extremely leveraged, extremely passive. And so is passive income truly passive? Depends how you look at it. There's going to be work somewhere involved. Like, it's crazy to think there's not. But if you can get on this curve right here, and you could put in the time here where no one is willing to, then eventually momentum builds, you get exponential results. This is true for business as well. People want quick results, so they just kind of like take all the shortcuts. Maybe they make some money and then their business goes like that. Whereas other people, they work on the foundations, they get everything set up, and next thing you know, it's like, whoa, they're speaking on stages and they're featured in Forbes, and it's just like, what happened? Nobody wants to look at this. Whether it's your health, your fitness, your relationships, your finances, everyone wants the new car, the new thing, the whatever. Then there's some people, you and me, if you're part of our group, that's you. I consider you part of the family if you're on YouTube here. Even if you're not in the Underdog Investor Group, even if you're not paying us, I still consider you. I want you to win. And so if we can understand this, it's a game changer. Because even if other people are speeding faster ahead of you off the get-go, you're like, you know what? I want the longevity. I want the big results that are coming at the end. And if we can learn to think long-term, you'll win not just this game, but you'll win all of life. And it's been a mindset shift for me over the last decade, and it has paid off in dividends that I can't even calculate. That's that. I hope that helps on a Monday morning and reminds you of something that internally you already know. We just forget it in a world of Instagram, quick wins, instant gratification, swipe left, swipe right, get the date, do the thing. Instant gratification. It's the law of, what do they call that? The law of second and third order of consequences. You eat the ice cream, it feels good, instant gratification, but the long term is now you're sick, or you can't sleep, or you gain weight, or now you get sick. You can put it out over units of time. Whereas if you do the thing that doesn't feel good, you work out, or you eat healthy, or you say no to the ice cream and you eat the apple, complex carbs, kind of a different, you make a different decision. It's harder up front. But the second order of consequences, whoa, I feel better. And whoa, I'm losing weight. And whoa, I feel more confident. And whoa, I have confidence to ask for a raise. And whoa, I'm making more money. And whoa, people are more attracted to me. And whoa, I meet my perfect partner. All because I made a choice to eat an apple, not an ice cream. Most people, they go for the instant gratification and they pay for it down the road. You and I, we understand I'm doing something that's actually going to get me exponential results by making a different decision. And our life right now is a sum total of all the decisions we've ever made for the last 10 years. And in 10 years from now, your life is going to be a sum total of all the decisions you make from this moment moving forward. Feel that. And now make a different decision. Make a decision that best serves you. So that's that. Let's pick the winner. Roland, congratulations. Explains why I'm hardly motivated to get all the things done with my steady income. So this comment comes from this video. We were talking about 60% returns on stablecoin. Highly recommend you go check it out. Money just sitting in the bank is losing value, and you're losing money not putting your money somewhere to yield more. I remember saving money and realizing, even with my savings rate, inflation is like, it's a hidden tax. So I saved 10 grand, but now it's only worth 7. Then I saved 70, but it's only worth 60, 50, 45 with true inflation. Everything else is getting more expensive. I can't win this battle unless I'm saving like $50,000 to $100,000 a year, and most people can't do that. Neither could I back in the day. And so I said, okay, let me get obsessed with investing so I can generate yields and not just keep up with, but beat inflation. So that's why, to me, I get excited by 40% stablecoin yields, because I'm like, I'm kicking inflation's ass. And so Roland had that realization. Stresses me out to know when I spend money. So our system is designed through inflation and through things increasing in price. The system is designed to, people get a paycheck. Oh my God, I need to go spend it. It's literally designed for that. Now, a few people who want to become wealthy or rich, and I'm talking holistically, but just financially here, they understand, okay, I can either spend my money because it is losing value, so may as well buy goods and services before they get more expensive, or I can invest my money into appreciating assets and assets that pay me. That's the name of the game. And if we can get more obsessed with doing that than buying stuff, instant gratification, same thing, same exact thing. What side of the curve do you want to be on? The curve that's exponentially increasing because you've invested your money, delayed gratification, didn't buy the stupid stuff, and now you're making more money than you know what to do with. You could buy whatever stupid stuff you want. Or are you going to buy the stuff up front and suffer long term? Maybe get some instant I don't care if you get a brand new Corvette. In 3 days, it's just a car. You've probably experienced that. You get the new house with the nice view, and after a week or two, it's normalized. People come over 3 months later and they're like, oh my God, what a view. And you're like, yeah, it's all right. What do you want? What choices are we going to make today? I want you to win. Do check out the Underdog Investor Group if you're curious about what it is we do behind the scenes with members, crypto, DeFi, but well beyond that, true financial freedom, attaining true financial freedom, gaining the wisdom, the strategies, the community, the accountability for making the best decision you can possibly make for yourself on a daily basis and being held accountable to it is something that you know you could benefit from. Check out the details. I'll put a link in the first comment or somewhere around here. With that said, congratulations to Roland. Edit your original comment here because we have all these scammers who are going to reach out to me right away. The only way we're going to send is if you edit your original comment or you add your MetaMask wallet into your profile on YouTube, your public wallet address, and we send USDC over the Binance Smart Chain. So typically a MetaMask, you're more than fine. So it's either you edit your original comment or you edit your profile, because then I can click on your original comment and I know your profile is you. There's a ton of people who are going to make fake profiles, pretend to be you, leave it in the comments, and then call me a scam. A guy was doing that last week. You're a scam. You didn't send me my money. And I'm like, it's not you. Finally, we found the real person and we actually sent it to them. So do that. That's the only way we're sending it moving forward. And with that said, congratulations, Roland. I'll leave some other videos here and here for viewing pleasure. Do check them out. It's all educational. Check out the stablecoin stuff. Check out the DeFi stuff. Check out the true DeFi stuff. Have a peek. Get educated. And with that said, like this video, comment below, and I'll see you in the next. Peace.